of the country in turnovers gained at 30 this season. How important is it to protect the football?
Yeah, as an offense, any game you go into, you want to protect the ball and you want to score points. That's what we want to do. We want to protect the ball, and I think that's kind of been a big key to our success. In games we don't turn the ball over, we do really well. So we want to protect the football.
When you get your draft assessment, how detailed is it, and was it anything like what you might have expected before seeing it?
That's not something really kind of focused on right now. Right now we're focused on the football game and how can I go out and be better.
When you see
in terms of relationship training, take me through in terms of hunting and fishing
Yeah.
together. Because I don't know how many guys there on the team that you sort of have that connection with. But what is a typical fishing out like? How do
Yeah, it can look 100 different ways. There's no right way, there's no wrong way. But it usually starts with a bunch of guys saying, "Hey, let's go fishing." We get on a big boat, we go out, we fish, and usually, I'm the guy catching the most fish. No, I'm just kidding. But it's fun. It's not always about the fishing. It's the times, the last bit together, and really enjoying God's creation. And it makes it fun. There's me, Charlie, Ben, Cade. I know I'm probably leaving a couple guys out, but believe it or not, Jordan Davis, he loves to fish, and really kind of got him hooked on it. And it's fun to kind of bring new guys into it. And get to kind of see their kind of love, and you just kind of light a fire, and it's fun to kind of see them get going as well.
Is that sort of almost a ritual of sort of bringing the guys into the fold when they first get the invitation to join you guys on a fishing trip? It seems like maybe a big moment for a new guy coming in.
Yeah, kind of definitely. When you kind of bring a new guy, you get to kind of see them kind of out of their element a little bit, or it could be their element, depending, but. It's fun. It's kind of team bonding as well. We don't look at it that way. We look at more of as we're friendship. We're building relationships, and really just trying to lead them to the Lord.
how do you get Jordan to fish? I mean, did he approach you, or you like, come on, big guy, let's go?
Jordan, I remember kind of setting up the trip to go fishing, and Jordan shows up with his own pole. Jordan's a big guy. He shows up with like a shark fishing pole. I mean, the thing's ginormous. But I think the first time we went fishing. He didn't catch anything. I don't think I caught anything. Monty Rice, he caught 2 or 3. Malik Heron caught 2 or 3. JR went with us as well. He didn't fish. He just wanted to shoot the AR the whole time. But man, it was an awesome experience, man. It was so fun. And, you got to kind of see guys out of their element, have fun with each other, and get to fish, and just be outdoors. Yeah.
When you see, LSU and what they've done in their offense this year, is there kind of as far as style goes, what if, or how do they keep doing that, and y'all kind of struggle at times? Is that, that offense you ever study or anything, what they're doing?
I tell you that, what they're doing special. They have something special going on there, and they're playing at a really high level. They have a lot of guys playing at a really high level at the same time, and that's what makes them special. And they're clicking, and let's see where it goes. For them, let's see where it goes. They're going to play really well right now.
Hey Jake, Baylor forced 30 takeaways this year. What have you just kind of seen on their defense and what you got?
Yeah, I mean, when you have guys flying around, flying to the ball, flying around, and really just constantly ripping at it, playing really tough, playing really physical, you'll get a lot of takeaways. So for us, it's about protecting the ball, staying high, tight in the front. For me, making really good decisions, and the kind of 2 main goals of the offense is protect the football and score a lot of points. So that's what we want to do. We want to do it well.
How much is this game one where you say this is a strong finish to the year after some downtimes? How important would that be to finish?
Yeah, it'd be huge to finish well. Something we didn't do last year, and I think a lot of guys have kind of taken kind of a real heart to it this year to go out and finish well, and we want to. It's a big part of this program, for us to go out and compete. We want to say that's what is the backbone of this program. Is competing in the competitive nature, and so let's go out hit and out hustle.
Jake, can you tell a difference, with the team? Like, if we were to think back to a year ago.
Yeah, if we think back to a year ago, for sure. I think the practices have been better, back at home and on the both sides. So we're ready. I think the new guys, or not the new guys, but the guys who are going to get their opportunity. I think they're ready. They have the mindset, and they want to go play great. So let's go do it.
How much of last year was that disappointment? You were so close in the SEC championship last year. How much did that factor into last year?
Yeah, it was tough. I think it kind of hit everybody, but you got to put things in perspective. We're playing here, playing football, and this is an incredible bowl, and I'm really thankful to be here and to have this opportunity to go out and play well.
Coach Coley talked about the injuries kind of hurting things this year. How big of a factor when you look back at your top guy, Cager goes down, and other factors? How much did that play into this year?
Injuries are always tough, and I really hate it, for Cager because he just never quite could, really stay healthy, and it's tough. Anytime you get that, kind of going on for you in your season, it's tough. Really hate it for him, and because Cager, he's a great guy, great teammate, and then he's a great football player, and he was really helping this football team, and I really just hate it for him. Not being able to stay healthy.
And how comfortable were you with him? Because it always seems that you find somebody that you click with.
Yep.
Were y'all really clicking there when he went down?
Yeah, we put a lot of work in together this summer, and I think it showed, over the course of the season, of that extra work, those couple extra hours that you put in. I think it definitely showed there throughout the season.
What's the first question Carson asked you when he got there?
Carson, he's got a locker next to me, and I don't know. He just he really didn't ask me any questions. He just kind of showed up, went to practice.